The United States has approved Alexander Darchiev as Russia's new ambassador. This allows him to fill the vacant position in Washington. Russia's foreign ministry announced the approval on Friday. They said the United States granted permission for Darchiev's appointment. Darchiev directs the ministry's North American department. The move occurs amid a slight improvement in United States-Russia ties. This follows President Donald Trump's inauguration. Darchiev's appointment was planned since October 2024. His predecessor, Anatoly Antonov, then returned to Moscow. Darchiev led Russia's team in Istanbul on Thursday. They held 6 hours of talks with United States diplomats. This led to Washington's approval. Darchiev is an experienced diplomat. He worked at Russia's embassy in Washington in the late 2000s. Later, he held posts in the foreign ministry. He was Russia's ambassador to Canada for 6 years. For the last 4 years, he headed the North American department. Boris Bondarev spoke to the Moscow Times. Bondarev is a former Russian diplomat who resigned over the Ukraine invasion. He said Darchiev is close to Putin aide Yuri Ushakov. Ushakov attended the recent United States-Russia summit in Saudi Arabia. Moscow usually appoints a deputy foreign minister as ambassador to Washington. This reflects the importance of U.S. Russia relations. This time, the Kremlin chose a lower-ranking official. Some see this as a sign of strained ties. A foreign ministry official spoke anonymously to the Moscow Times. "This is technically a downgrade," he said. "If relations were better, Sergei Ryabkov would likely have been picked." A former Kremlin official agreed. Key U.S. Russia issues are now managed at a higher level. The ex-official spoke anonymously. "I wouldn't be surprised if Darchiev's main goal is to get Russia's embassy and consulates running smoothly. Ryabkov is an expert in arms control and security. He will stay in Moscow where his skills are more needed." "He's needed here," the foreign ministry official stated. Alexander Darchiev leads the Carnegie Russia-Eurasia Center in Berlin. He called Darchiev a true professional. "He's a functionary to the core," Darchiev told the Moscow Times. "He has focused on the U.S. and Canada throughout his career." Darchiev added, "He can be charming or tough as needed. He's practical and will follow Kremlin orders. He will only do what's possible given the relationship and his instructions."